Look, a print of women dancing. And here we have the alien.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I know that's right. Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
Oh, the men.
Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Between Collectibles. Special show tonight. Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday, so I decided to move the show for Thursday. And we have a lot of to talk about. We have a lot of stuff. I have some news I want to share with you guys, upcoming figures and all the stuff. So it's gonna be a very, very fun show. And of course, I have a full house waiting for Desi. Hopefully, he can make it.
Come on, Desi.
So when I do my shows like that, I just send the link to my friends and they show up. So if he comes, he comes. But hopefully he does. Chuck, baby, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back to another episode of Between Collectors.
It's going to be Friday for me. I got one small appointment tomorrow, and I'm going to knock it out early. So today is actually Friday for me, for the most part. So things feel normal.
Ooh, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Yeah, it feels like a Friday. It's like a Friday Eve.
It does, doesn't it?
I thought it was. That's why I was like going with the flow. I was like, wait. Later on in the day, I was like, wait, Dante, it's not Friday, right? And then I was thinking it's Friday. I think it was the same jive we do every Friday.
Yeah, you told me that. I said, no, well, tomorrow's my daughter's birthday, so I decided to move the show for Thursday. Papi, Easy Company Collectibles. How are you?
I am under the water.
Under the water?
I got an airborne trooper. A lot of people, huh?
How's the weather in Arkansas?
Hot, man. It's hot.
Like 100?
Hundreds. And it's like solar flare hot, man. It feels like we're baking.
Really? But it's not humid, right? It's like a dry summer?
It's dryish, but it's humid also. It's not as bad as Florida.
Oh, it's fucking brutal here.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask. I said probably it's humid, 99.
Oh, no. Like it was 103 the other day with like an 80-something% humidity. It was.
And it's not raining.
Look at this guy.
This guy
got a sea breeze.
We have Uncle Moose in the house. One of the Musketeers decided to show up in the channel. How you doing, Moose? Nice. Thank you. Glad to hear. You're mute, puppy.
Can you hear us, Moose? The look of concentration on Moose's face is just... He looks like a movie star.
I know, right?
He's got that Han Solo look.
He looks like he would be like, "Are you looking at me, motherfucker?" Like cowboy, like straight up fucking cowboy. Does he not?
I know. Moose, Earth to Moose, Houston to Moose.
Houston.
Okay. I guess he just disappeared.
Fuck all y'all. I'm outie 5,000.
I know. Moosey.
People probably getting their airborne troopers in. I like it.
Did you get yours?
Yeah, just today. It's sitting at the door.
You haven't opened it?
I'm
opening a ton of it's figures I've stopped opening. I get them. I'm glad I got them, but then I'm like, okay. And then
live unboxing, man.
I know I should unbox it because that's one I really want to see.
I got my wife the J. Scott Campbell Little Red Riding Hood statue
from Sideshow.
Yeah,
Moose.
They make really cool ones.
Yeah, they do.
Can you hear us?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yes, finally.
There's
How you doing, my friend?
I was fine. 2 minutes ago when I got up and I came back and I'm sat down and I'm looking at my picture while you guys are talking live. I'm like, there's nobody in my chair because my camera stopped. I don't know what happened. Weird.
No worries, man.
I don't know. I noticed if I had to go through the link on this thing, this talk radio, whatever. It's slightly different than StreamYard when I go and doing stuff with other guys on StreamYard.
Yeah, I might switch back to StreamYard, but I just got used to this one, so we'll see. But anyway. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Easy, for being here tonight. Guys, we're going to have a massive show tonight. A lot of figures, a lot of releases, a lot of stuff that I said months ago. We're going to do Dante Reacts to Dante again to remember what I said a few months ago regarding those aliens, Robocop, and a lot of shit coming. grab your drinks, grab whatever you want to grab, because this is how we start Between Collectors.
I'm gonna grab.
All right, so before we start the show, two things. So if you guys want to hear the news, you guys want to hear the legit one, you need to do 50 likes. We need 50 likes, and I'm going to start spill the beans. But before we start, I want to say hi to the members of the channel. Of course, we have Ryan Smith, Mikey, Dom Collects, Blue Tattoo, Darth Stargazer, Robert Lopez, SJC360, Docinator, SG Collectibles, Phil the Burn, Old Toys, Alex Lynn, Ash Shays, Buzz Lightyear, OG Mando, James C, Is Papsic, 12-inch Moonsdream, my Bobby, Moose, Iron Star Killer, Matsbu, Skynet Hub, of course, Chucky Baby, NERDIST Maximus, Easy Company Collectible, and Kami Concepts. And of course, I want to say hi to the people on the chat. Chase in the house. What's up, Plastic Crackheads? Where's Wolverine? I have news. Old Toys, members of the channel. Hello, collectors. Give me the news. Yep. Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Scanner Hub celebrates 10 months of membership. Thank you so much for your support. What's up, people? Any news about the Endless Clone? I have news about that too.
Collusion.
Become members of the channel, please. We have a private group chat where we talk about everything. And
we talk mostly about buttholes.
That too. And I'm sharing news there too. So don't miss out. Don't miss out.
Cracked him, damn near killed him.
Punisher XS in the house. Hi everyone. How you doing, sir? Old Universal Key in the house. How you doing, Papi? Welcome. Dave Campbell from Facebook. Dude, come join us on YouTube, man. And subscribe and become a member. And you know the drill. Cruising through space. Sup with those statues melting in the back. Well, for me or Easy? I guess
Or me.
Or you, yes.
Everybody got statues.
Everybody.
We're talking about hot toys.
Hack Toys. Money Flash in the house.
Battle
269.
droids.
What's up, guys?
I want
How you
some
doing,
battle
Papi?
droids.
Battle Droids. Hello, community of collectors. Moose in the house, of course. Team Harvey. What's up, guys? What's up, Moose?
Let's eat my dinner.
He's eating pizza, I guess. Austin Collects in the house, ready for the news. I love some OT Star Wars, and I have news about that too.
Hi, Tim Harvey. Tim Harvey's my guy.
Yes.
He loves that caustic plastic.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. We have a massive show tonight, so we need to start because we have a lot of freaking topics, a lot, and we're gonna start with Easy Company Collectibles. Big Chap.
Big Chap. This is an easy slide. Easy slide in. So Big Chap is, I think, one of the most, for Alien fans at least, or even Predator, the Aliens lines and stuff, really good upgrade hot toys from here. What do you got? What do you got, Moose? You're trying to show us something. You got Big Chap. Is that the new one?
No, God, no. The old one.
I'm confused because the way they were releasing these exclusives, and I've not been following.
I just got it in.
This man,
I got it in like 2 weeks ago. Because I'm saying, I say, oh, they're not going to be making this fucking thing.
I'm telling you, this guy walks. This guy walks against a figure.
Oh, don't be. Well, that's out. When do you think that's coming out? Within the next 6 months, or more than? You'll be more than a year. Yeah, I love it. I don't care.
Poor Easy.
I want it now. It's probably the greatest monster.
I got the Big Chap up top right here. Me and Dante, we both got the Prime 1/3. It's 1/3 or 1/4, Dante.
No, 1/3. 1/3.
So that's 1/3.
Yeah, that's
Dog
1/3.
Alien?
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
it is 1/3.
Yeah.
I think they're 1/4.
It is 1/3. It is.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure that it is 1/3.
Huh.
1/3.
So there's my Dog Alien life-size bust and my Dog Alien, and then
And you, alien.
I'm an illegal alien. But This is a much needed improvement for Geiger fans. The head, the dome, everything's a lot better. Even the details on the back. It looks it's weird because Prime 1 made it more alien. I see Hot Toys made it more like behind the scenes photo shoot. Which is totally fine. Because each company does their own renditions. They make it more, aesthetic for a collector. I think the direction the Hot Toys is okay, and then Prime 1 is great because Prime 1 you want more of the statue of the
You see me? He's
No,
dying.
he's underwater. He is straight up
He's
underwater.
under the water. You are under the water. You need to connect your internet from Burger King instead of McDonald's.
Wait. Yeah, I like it. They got the dome. If Desi was here, he'd talk about the correction on the frontal portion of the dome. I hate when they just round it off. If you really look at Geiger's like original designs, it's really pointed almost, and then it's kind of flat in the very front forehead area. And I don't believe they got it just right yet. They still, it looks weirdly. It doesn't even look right when you really see the original designs. But this just about helps every aspect when it comes to fan service on this outfit and suit. It looks like a human in an outfit, in an alien suit. So I think that's what we want.
Yeah.
Right, they have the translucent part here, but
which is beautiful. I love how they've done that. That's amazing.
Look.
I think Prime 1 got a little too foggy on the dome.
You think so?
I just look at the dome. I think it's way too foggy.
Mine is fine. Mine is clear though.
See, take a look here. It just looks too foggy. You see?
Almost like there's smoke in it.
Right. It looks like there's smoke inside, like there's smoke buildup. I don't like that finish they went with. It should have been a little bit more clear. The dog alien.
Can you drop it and see what happens?
It usually breaks.
Oh! I thought it's resistant.
I will stick my dog alien in your ass.
But this one looks actually very, very good. So, Chuck, what are your thoughts on this alien figure?
Massive improvement. To me, the greatest creature alien ever. To me, it's Alien and Predator are my two favorites. Huge improvements, massive upgrade. The joints and the pegs are pretty well concealed. The paint app looks really good. It's not 100% accurate to the actual alien. I know if Desi was here, he would probably pick it apart a little bit.
He'd rip them a new one.
Yeah, he would, because there's some definite errors in the mouth, no doubt about it.
The dome design, the shape in the front is not.
And the mouth is almost kind of unforgivable, but it's not going to keep me from ordering it. This is a dopo for me, just because I don't have the original, and this one is so much better than the original. So I might as well, just go this route. The canines are off. But yeah, I'm excited about it. It's nice to see them revisiting franchises that we've had a very long time separation of releases. So yeah, this is a dopo for me. This and the Predator, hopefully put them together. I think that'd look really good.
Hazard Blue wants to see me, Moose, and I in a room oiled up. What do you say, Moose? He's talking, but we can't hear him. He's gone.
No, we can hear you, sir. Oh, jeez.
No.
He's like, fuck.
I do hate that I missed out on the Queen Studios life-size bust alien. I think I missed out on that, but then I I kind of don't regret it because the paint apps aren't as justifiable for the statue. I think Queen missed a lot when it came to paint apps, but I do want. There's a guy out of Britain, somewhere in Europe. He worked with Geiger on the original, and he has casts for all the originals. And
Oh, really?
I forgot what his name. His name is Bruce, I think, and he's at. I want one of his heads. I believe he's still making them, and I'd love one of their life size because I got the dog. Dog is one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
Big Chap, Grid Alien, even the Scorched. Is kind of cool.
It would be awesome to have this one with the Scorch.
I think it would be too.
It will be
That's
really
true.
nice.
But you see how much definition and color this one has?
Oh yeah, 100%.
This is the OG one, so it's I don't know. It's like unique one, right? When you see this, it's like
that's
damn,
right.
this
But Scorched is like all black, and that's what I don't like about Scorched.
It's scorched.
Yeah,
basically.
but
Yeah.
when you look at the Prime One paint apps, it's completely different. Like you see so much color variances. Even look at the statue Dante that we got. Right, look at the paint apps. You'll be like, wow, there's so much detail. And when you look at the Hot Toys one, you're like, oh, well. I mean, it is a smaller scale. It's Hot Toys, but you can see where there's so much detail missing if they really want to go the extra mile on it.
It's just such a great fucking design, man.
Yes.
I'm a weirdo. I want to see the bad guy win. Like I wanted Voldemort to kill Harry. I wanted Vader to kill Luke. I wanted the alien to kill Ripley. This thing is just. Is there anything more horrifying than this alien in science fiction?
Nope.
Well, yeah.
There's not.
Moose, we can hear you now.
I saw the movie when I was 17 years old. You know, in an almost empty theater. You know, on a Wednesday afternoon in 1979. All right, boys. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I
was
9. I was
Moose
minus
is
1.
like, you understand me, you sons of bitches?
I was 9 years old, and I snuck into the theater in Warrington, Florida. Snuck in. I paid to go see something like fucking Teletubbies or something, and snuck into the Alien movie and watched it in the theater, and damn near pissed myself as a 9-year-old. It was the craziest shit I'd ever seen in my life.
I bet. But I want to say hi to my boy Big Dog in the house. How you doing, sir? I wanted to say hi a long time. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Remember, we start getting the news at 50 likes. But before we continue talking about, before I actually go with Moose so he can give his opinion about this Big Chap, I want to share, I'm going to do, another Dante reacting to Dante. This is a live stream we got, episode 69. And just take a listen. We are going to be fucking broke, man. If all this happened, if everything that he's telling me is going to happen, I mean, obviously, again, all of this that I'm sharing is not going to happen next week. So you have to give it time, It's not like happening everything, oh, yeah, Monday, everything. Oh, no, it's not like that. So he also mentioned that they actually going back to revisit the Alien line, the old Alien line.
Oh, my God, bro.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
But that could be next year. 2.0s could be next year. 2.0s could be next year. And when did I say this? 10 months ago. If my math is correct, that was last year, and I'm referring to this year. I'm just saying. Just saying. And there's more in this shop, which we're gonna probably go later. So, Mr. Moose, please enlighten us about
Yes.
Big Chap 2.0.
Well, they're gonna have all new. They're gonna have all new, material. So, I mean, I just when I opened mine up, the first thing that happened, my hand fell off, but I put it right back on, and it feels, kind of a little janky and everything like that. But I was expecting something like that. But but I wasn't expecting to get double crossed by Hot Toys. Here's another one. Here, you guys don't have another one next year. Or whatever. Is it going to come early, or is it going to come like a year from now?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if
I'm surprised. I mean, I know that the movie came out. The movie with Rain and everything like that. The Romulus came out, but I'd love to see it. I got it. Yeah, I would take that. As a 75-year-old, she'd be awesome in a movie. Imagine if she were 75. if she was healthy, wasn't dead and sitting in a boil of lava, wherever she fell into a thing of fire. But I love this figure. I mean, I'm gonna get it again. I just bought the other one. I'm gonna get. I'll have them both. You can never have too many aliens, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't have too many predators.
Why does his?
Are you all hearing me?
Yeah. Why does his teeth look photoshopped in that first picture? I mean, they look weird.
Yeah, the teeth look weird, and I think that's something that people were talking about, and I noticed that as well. Something off with the teeth, and I don't like the fact that we have the extendable inner jaw. Like, I think they should have done the interchangeable piece, because remember those rubber. Those, it gets worn out when you start like.
There's so many ways they could have just put a magnet to take off his faceplate and put on one with the extending and put on one and then make it a solid design versus this articulated mess that can and will fail in the future.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird that they went that direction. The suit alone.
So you guys have statues. You guys have alien statues, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Zach, you and Chuck have alien statues.
Right. Yeah, well, Dante
and
correct.
Easy
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I did, but I sold mine.
Okay. So I have the 18-inch Kenner alien still in the box, sitting on the shelf over there.
Damn.
And it's never come out of the box, because the box is an antique as much as a figure is.
Yeah.
And it was I remember seeing it at Toys R Us in 1980-81 on clearance for like $3. Not what I paid for when I went looking for it back in 2000 when I first got on eBay and I saw it, and I don't know if it was an auction. I don't know if I get it was an auction or I buy it now. I can't remember, back 25 years ago, but I got it then. It's still in the box, and it's beautiful. And the problem with the 18-inch Kenner alien, the dome always fell off, and people lost the dome because they took it out of the box, and somehow the dome popped off, and they never saw it again. So you would see like listings, no dome or something like that, missing dome. So I got that. I also got for cheap, and a few years ago, NECA put out a quarter scale of those guys. One, the Alien, Big Chap, and they put out the Aliens Warrior. And quarter scale. I still have those up there sitting next to them. And I got Ripley cheap about 2 years ago for like I couldn't believe it, because she was going for like 800 from what I was seeing at the time for Alien. I mean, for Ripley from Alien. And but you can't buy that first Alien Ripley. It's ridiculous. It's just horrendous. And you can see that it just sticks out as how bad it is. That face sculpt, with her on the power loader.
Yeah. I want to say
thank you to that.
I want to say thank you to Chase for the $2 super chat. Thank you very, very much. Where's Wolverine? Wolverine is definitely coming soon, bro. It was supposed to be out probably 2 weeks ago. So Hatus is kind of delaying that, but that one is definitely next in line. So don't be surprised if it drops as soon as probably next week or maybe earlier. I mean, next week should be. But yeah, it's definitely on its way. That's what I was told a few weeks ago. This is a small comparison between the MMS 106 and the new version, the 826. And I mean, the body proportions definitely is an improvement there. You can see that. The hands, the joints, even the shape of the dome is different as well on the new version. And look at the mouth, also the mouth shape.
Yeah.
So there's definitely an improvement, in the body itself, right? Still, I think they need to correct a little bit on the teeth, and of course the inner jaw. They should fix that as well. In my opinion, they should make it removable, right? That you can just attach that piece just to prevent breaking the figure. But I like this thing. I mean, it looks really freaking good. Paint up and everything. Right, you can see it's awesome. It's more translucent. Even here, you can see the head looks more in shape than this one. This one looks like it's off, like it doesn't kind of match the shape of the skull inside and the mouth compared to this one. So this one looks more like an alien than this one. Still a great figure though.
The Xenomorph from the new Romulus that's pretty cheap. I mean, as you know, it's on the cheaper side of Hot Toys figures on Sideshow, like 305 or something like that, isn't it? I don't know. This should be the follow suit, I think.
Yeah, and I have news about
Not
that
that
too.
300
So
is a great price anyway. But.
remember, 50 likes, and then start spilling the beans. So and do
Where
super
did-
chats, become a member. You know the drill.
Where did they get the name Big Chap? What is that from?
Like
Your big dick.
big
Big,
cheap,
digging.
big. I
I
don't
wonder
know.
what
That's a
they-
good question.
I think Ridley Scott referenced it. That's what Ridley Scott referenced one time when they were interviewing him. Big Chap, Because he's British. It's a British term,
It's
in a
Big
way.
Chap.
He's British, so.
And chips, peas and cockroach soup. Oh my days, I love it. Like that. Big Chap.
So this one is not available on pre-order yet.
No.
It should be very soon. Comic Concept will definitely have it. So as soon as it drops, I will share the link. And of course, don't forget to use my code MOHC, MOHC10, so you can save $10
Use my code EZ10 to lose $10.
or dispute me 10.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever works for you. So you
I got
can
the
use.
NECA 112 scale alien sealed in a box. That looks really good for a 112 scale figure. I was hunting the NECA Scorched Alien. I can't find it anywhere. I mean, I could probably get it online, but NECA really, I think for the price, top notch stuff. You get
those are
accessories,
nice.
you get all kinds of stuff in a nice package. I like it.
So let me read some comments
You
here.
have to haunt Target. If you want NECA stuff, you have to haunt Target in the video section, if you don't know.
Yeah, but I
That's what they sell NECA toys. They don't sell NECA stuff in the toy department. They sell it in the video, tape department. That's for the adult collector. I forget what they call it. So that's where I find all my, and they're all $35 generally, unless they're a little bit bigger. I know the Feral Predator was a little bit bigger, and they came in that red box, and the Feral Predator is beautiful. And I forgot to get it on Sideshow. So I'll be looking for that eventually, and I'll probably find it somewhere. You can always go to, just Comic Concept doesn't have it anymore. The Feral Predator.
No, it's sold out already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Dog says, I think we're going to get more aliens from the new FX Alien Earth show. Yes, we are gonna. And I shared this before as well, that we're gonna get Alien Earth. When I shared the news about Alien Romulus, I also shared about Alien Earth. So we're gonna get that, and also we're gonna get the alien from the alien. We're gonna get more figures from it as well. And speaking of which, I want to talk about this figure here, another Artisan Joker. This is the Bank Rover version. So I'm gonna start with Mr. Moose. What are your thoughts on this one?
Well, let me see. Hold on. Could they do any better than that?
I don't think so.
Can they do any better? No, it's just going to be the same thing. If you want them to have that, can you maybe go large or something like that? This guy for my death.
So you think there'll be no improvement from what you're holding to? Because
there'll probably be a facial improvement, I would imagine. But I don't know. I can't see how much of an improvement on the hair can they get so far in such a short time. Are they continually developing it? How long can you stop before say, hey, it's not just put it back out again. And that's what I'm sure that's why they're doing it, because you're just cranking it out. There's already a third Artisan Joker, so far. They know it'll sell, because people will buy it, and for a premium. But I mean, the more important thing is that they have the sculpted version for people, so that everybody can get one. Even if it's not sculpted, if it's not the artisan one,
which is good.
It's good.
I'm aiming to get this artisan one, so this one is definitely coming to the collection. I'm trying to build my Dark Knight collection put together. I'm still trying to get Catwoman, and I'm trying to get the J&D one, but to be realistic, it's too expensive, so I might just get the Hot Toys one or wait for InArt to do, because they're probably going to do that one. That's probably what I'm going to do. But I'm very tempted.
When it came out on Sideshow, the Artisan Joker, was over $500, like 515. But even the sculpted one was like just almost, it was like 370, 380. Like why is that? How is that justified? Is it the cost? I mean, it can't be the cost. Is it just because the licensee or want more money for it? I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, are these going to follow suit? Is the sculpted bank rubber Joker just that expensive? I mean, they've already they have the molds already for these guys. Well, I know they're doing new head sculpts. I suppose they have to nowadays.
Yeah,
People don't think it's a 2.0. They don't want it if it's not a 2.0, a clear 2.0.
Right. No, yeah, that's true. But Easy, what do you think about this Rover Artisan Edition, the Jokers?
So this being exclusive, you're gonna have to get in a queue line, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that the Hot Toys is still doing that. Yeah, it's Artisan. Yeah, it's their high end stuff. But look at InArt. They're just regularly releasing it. That's part of the business. These guys, I don't get what Hot Toys just keep doing with the stuff that we want, like for our Star Wars fans, the Airborne Trooper. Why make that stuff exclusive? Why hold it back? And then, I mean, as for a trooper, you could print and make money on it, but no, let's still hold it and make it exclusive. And then these artisans want this is what collectors want, but I feel like this is a tactic to keep the hunt going, because no matter how much people get them and still hate on them for the hair and how off it is, sometimes people still buy them because the demand is still there. The supply, they're keeping it low to trick the economics of it into making the demand higher. And I think that's their little key to it, because what they show on prototype really has not been delivering. I mean, look at Anakin's hair. Look at the previous Joker's hairs. What's the Dark Side Luke? Look like a Ken doll. Look like a Ken doll coming out of the box. But yet people are dying in line, and these things are selling out no matter what. So I think it's these exclusives are just a game. And like I think Chuck said, I think InArt will more than 100% attempt this Joker and really do way better. This prototype is amazing. I wish Hot Toys, like Moose just held his up. I wish Hot Toys was doing prototype look with it, and they sell that at the bottom. It says high end craftsmanship and whatever, but it's not really that. When you stunning hair craftsmanship, and then your Wonder Woman looks like it has plastic hair.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So this is the problem with this exclusivity, and then the Artisan. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't go hand in hand. If it was, really ideally this high end look that they're selling, and then it comes out as crap, I don't think we should be buying into this. And InArt is doing a wonderful job so far at maintaining quality and assurance, and Hot Toys keeps dropping the ball almost every single release. What was the last good Artisan figure that Hot Toys had? Like, it came out just
I
prototype.
really like my I like the Darth Vader apprentice, and I like the Joker. At least my copies didn't have any issues with the hair. I was one of the concerns.
Darth Vader apprentice. Which one?
That's the Artisan one.
The Dark Side.
DX47.
So you
The
like
new one, the one from Celebration.
I like that one.
that one? To me, that looks butchered upon
Really?
release. I mean, I don't know in hand. I don't. I'm still at a point where if I'm buying this, I'm getting the sculpted one, because if you go to the sculpted, you're almost guaranteed that look. And with how Hot Toys is doing their hair, I can't trust them enough to stress and die over this price and then maybe not get it and then be dissatisfied. If you look at the sculpted one, I think Hot Toys does an amazing job at sculpted hair when it comes to like the Joker's hair. I think they do an amazing job. And if I really wanted rooted, I'd just go InArt, because InArt's gonna do it. See, look at that. That's amazing for sculpted hair. I like that. I'll be 100% fine with it. And this is not exclusive. Take your time. Buy it when you want. I just think the Artisan sellout, that tag Artisan, is not for Hot Toys at this point in time. They're not ready for it. They only jumped in the water because of InArt.
Yes.
That's
Well, that's true.
they only did that.
Well, they have to be competitive.
You know,
They can't be left in the dust.
They can't be, but then they're becoming dust.
yeah,
They're allowing themselves to fall apart.
Usually I disagree
I
with
don't think so.
everything that Easy says, but this time I'm actually agreeing with him. This one looks good. I didn't realize the sculpted hair was this good. I
It
like.
looks so good. It
And-
almost looks too good that it's better than it's not better because the prototypes look amazing, but I feel like the sculpted will be better on release
Right.
than
right.
the actual, because just from experience, just with Hot Toys' release.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
is it just me or the stitching just way too big on this jacket? And on the collar?
Swapping out.
It's way too big.
Yes. Yes.
It's just, I was looking at my InArt Joker today, and the stitching is just so fine and meticulous. And I look at this, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, you're giving us a DX Artisan, and
And
I
there's
don't
nothing
know.
DX about it. There's
Here's
nothing.
here's my problem. I've got the Black Widow Artisan on pre-order. I got the Obi-Wan Artisan on pre-order just out of FOMO because I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell it to somebody who wants it at what I paid for it. And I've got the Harley Quinn Artisan on pre-order. I'm waiting to see how Black Widow comes out to determine my experience with Artisan from here out. If Black Widow is a downgrade on hair and sculpt, the way that these have been for us lately, I'm done with the Artisan line. I'm just done with it. I'm not going to collect it.
Yeah, I don't see
I
how
think the
people
sculpt
do
version
Joker
head
right
sculpt
now.
looks better than the rooted version's head sculpt. Even the face looks different. Like if you compare that to the other one, there's a little more emotion in the sculpted version. I don't know if it's the hair, the paint, the lighting.
Right,
It must be the
That's
hair
sculpted.
because look how extravagant. It's really talking. It speaks.
Right.
Yeah, there's
wild.
emotion in this.
It's wild, and it explains his
Yeah.
mind inside of his head without his face saying it. It's kind
I
of
don't know.
an image.
I agree with Easy. I think that the Artisan line was a knee-jerk reaction that Hot Toys had to try to be competitive with InArt because they saw what InArt was pulling off, but they're not the same thing. The hair quality is just night and day difference. I had the Artisan Joker. The hair quality is nowhere near as good as the hair quality is on the InArt. I mean, it ain't even close. And
Yeah, I
it's
know.
just, if I get this, I'm getting the sculpted version. 100%. Look how much madder he looks compared to the rooted version. The rooted version, he just looks like this, like he's going to go get a latte.
Yes.
And this one, he
Okay.
looks like he's ready to fucking kill somebody.
Right.
And it comes
looks
with this
great.
head sculpt too.
I don't like
one.
the stitching. I got a problem with the stitching on the tailoring of it, but I think the fact that it comes with the two head sculpts, I think that's really kind of cool. It looks like it's going to have the backdrop of the teller or the desk, even though they just show the teller
This.
window, but then they show the desk. I'm confused as to what it's going to come with.
Maybe
But-
it's not coming with that.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know. It's
False
different.
information.
But to me, the sculpted looks so much fucking better than the
Yeah.
than the rooted version of it.
I
I'm
think
over the rooted hair shit. I'm over
Yeah,
it at this point,
overrated. Definitely overrated.
especially with Hot Toys, because on the hairline, it always just looks like flat and glued on at the hairline for
Mhm.
some reason. And it was that way with the very first with the WB 100 Wonder Woman. It's been that way with every figure they've done. It just looks like a freaking toupee put on and glued down is what it looks like.
Right.
But see,
Yeah,
look how
you-
much
you-
he
you're
looks
right.
sad.
It does. And the other one looks more like Easy said, like more emotion.
Yeah.
I give that. I
Look
give
at
that.
the emotion. It's a completely different sculpt. Here
Yeah,
he looks like he's gonna. Can I have a latte? And the other one, he looks like, give me your shit, or I'm gonna fucking skull fuck you. You know.
All right, so let me say hi to Moss Toybox in the house. How you doing, sir? Says Hot Toys Artisan Joker looks like trash in my opinion.
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
I like my Joker. Come on, man. I have to sell my inner because I got the
Do you really think it's better than the InArt? I swear the InArt looks more like Heath to me.
I like my Hot Toys one. The inner one's good, but for some reason I like the Hot Toys better.
I
Personally,
have to see it in person.
tailoring inart is better. That I give, but I think the head sculpt looks better on the Hot Toys one. Again, just my opinion.
I have to see it in person
My
because it's just.
perspective. My
I
perspective.
don't like it.
the more and more I get of InArt, the more and more I appreciate them over some of my hot toys. I mean, I just hope that hot toys that's Michael Jackson. that inner Michael Jackson is
You can't.
amazing figure.
You just can't be InArt. They're coming from such a different direction that Hot Toys has been on an old road. They've been driving the same state route for a long time, and InArt just came out with a freeway.
Yeah.
And it just feels so much faster, so much better, so much more quality.
They're
Things
getting to market quicker now. They're getting to market quicker. And we got to remember that behind the scenes, it's fucking Queen Studios. Do they do shit half-ass?
No. I mean,
No.
Never
Well,
do.
yeah. Every now and then they'll screw up an Iron Man. But
yeah.
Once in a while they do. All right, so let me read some comments real quick. Austin Collect says, not including the table, he's hiding behind the pictures, annoying as hell. Yeah, that's true.
They're not including that?
Looks like it's not.
What would they? I hate when they show stuff like that.
Yeah, I want to fucking kill him. I know. Big Dog says, I love the materials how this picked for this Joker. All the tones is spot on. I like it too. You see, like now that I saw the sculpted hair, I'm kind of leaning towards getting that one instead of getting the Artisan. Because it comes pretty much everything the same thing. Only the rooted hair is different. But again, you never know. We'll see. Money Fresh says, I'll buy your Black Widow if you don't want it. Who got Black
deal.
Widow?
It'll be for sale. And look, if it doesn't look like the prototype, it'll be for sale in chat. You can have it for what I paid for it.
That's it. Punisher says that's why you pay more for InArt. Yeah, because the rooted hair is way better. So that makes sense. Ashay says
But I have dibs,
much
Chuck,
better.
right?
I'm sorry?
I'm saying, Chuck, I have dibs, right?
Yeah.
First dibs. I need another one.
Wig.
I have both versions of the Black Widow coming. The one with their gauntlets and one without the gauntlets. You know, both editions. They let me buy them both. I go, oh really? I can buy them both. Okay, I'll take one of each. What do I give a shit, man?
And Benji says you are getting 2 head sculpts.
I thought you were gonna say you are.
You are getting 2 head sculpts. Mal says Hato's Joker hair is too thick.
Yeah. Yeah, you see InArt has mastered the fall, like the weight on top, and then it just kind of gets that curly. Hot Toys is like poof.
I know. Guys, can you hit the like button, please?
No.
Just saying. You guys want
Toys
news?
looks like
Have you guys seen but you know, have you guys, for some reason, the InArt Joker 2-pack rooted goes for half price. You know, even if you never opened it, you know, it goes for like $550 on the buy sell trade, you know, groups. You know, it's insane how cheap it's going for. People will let this go for whatever reason. I don't know what the reason is. You know, I mean, it is a pain in the ass to put the head on of the InArt. If InArt can improve anything, is how easy you can slide your head, your rooted head or whatever, your artisan head on the body, because it's a pain in the ass. I had such a difficult time with the Paul Atreides putting it on. The pain in the fucking ass. You know, they got to deal with some of that shit. You know, I mean, InArt's gonna deal with just basic shit. They sent me the wrong Paul Atreides. I ordered the deluxe version. I got the standard. Those motherfuckers. Okay. And I had to go jump through fucking hoops. Oh, I gotta send it back. No, I gotta send it to California to Toy Nami or whatever this is. Like the fuck, man. Like, you know, send me another one. Just send me the fucking thing, and I'll keep this motherfucker as as punishment. You know, and your penalty for screwing it up in the first place. You know, and I'm glad I noticed that somebody had mentioned it to somebody else that did it. But because I had mine sitting on the floor, that I'll just open it later. Imagine if I waited 30 days before I opened the fucking thing. I go, hey, you sent me the wrong one. Too fucking bad, they say. It's too late. You know, you should have bitched about it earlier. You know, well, screw you, InArt, you know. And you can't send me the wrong one. I didn't order, a standard version. So, I mean, the standard version is really nice. And at least they come with a head on it. One of the heads, so you can have your head just on there. You don't have to pull it out and try to stick it on. But, and it was a pain in the ass putting it on. So, I mean, they have some quality control issues in art, for sure. I mean, they have,
absolutely.
Sometimes
I agree. It's like a hit or miss.
I mean-
You know, so far, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I haven't had any issues with the inner so far. Oh, actually, let me rephrase. The only issue I had was with my Superman, but it wasn't that it was broken. It was I don't know if it was me, but I'm pretty sure it was the quality because when I swapped the cape, that little piece, the little peg, whatever, stuck inside the body, and I was using it super like I was handling super carefully. Like I didn't even like press, put any pressure or anything, and boop, it just broke. So it's inside the body now, but still you can swap the capes. Mike in the house, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the show. You are a Wesley Warrior member, so take advantage of the chat, of the private group chat. So check the perks and you can join the chat. You were gifted membership. So try it on, and if you like it, you can keep it. If you don't like it, then no hard feelings. Maybe next time. All right, so let's move on to the next topic. We're gonna talk about Robocop. But before I start, of course, I have to do this. We have to do Dante reacting to Dante again. Let's go listen. Alien, right? He also mentioned, I think I mentioned this last week in the stream about Alien Romulus, that they got the license for that one. Hatto's got the license for that one. So they're probably going to be announcing something. I mean, I don't know when, but it could be probably, my guess, towards the end of the year, maybe before that they're probably going to say something.
Give us a 1/6 Big Chap.
Or the Offspring. Have you seen that movie? Freaking awesome. I saw it.
I still haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine.
Well, time to go.
Come on, Chuck. All right.
No, you have
So now,
to do that.
this is the other one that Hatos is going to revisit as well. And it's going to be the Battle Damage Robocop. He said Robocop 2, but I'm thinking that it's going to be this one because we already got the clean version of Robocop 3. And this one here, wait a minute. Robocop 2. He told me Robocop 2, and happened to be that this one came with battle damage as well. Fuck. Anyway, Chuck, I'm going to start with you on this one. Thoughts about this Robocop 2.0? And I know what you're going to say.
I love it. Absolutely love it. 100% on board. I don't care if it's 100% accurate. I don't give a shit. It looks great. The paint looks great. The Damascus flare of the purple and the blue and the silver. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. For me, I never got the first one. This is dopo for me. It was one of my favorite movies from the 80s, man. So yeah, I'm on board.
And look.
100%.
Ooh.
It's
now we
sexy.
have a clean and dirty version of battle damage. What do you think about this S-Scope though?
Definitely needs to be reworked. I think it will be, hopefully. That's the weakest part of the release, in my opinion.
Well, how many different ways are you gonna display the guy? You gonna display him with the helmet on or not the helmet on?
I'll have him with the helmet on.
Of course you will. Of course you will. You know, they look like Robocop. I mean, I have that. You know, you want to have that look when he's sitting in the chair without the helmet on. Okay, you know that's what I say. You know, because I have the one with him sitting in the chair. Okay, the mechanical chair, and I also have the Ed 209, the second version, I believe it was. You know, so I mean, but I'll get this one. I'm gonna get that one, even though he's a little. Well, it's true to the movie. For some reason, the suit is like bluer in the second movie than it is in the first movie. Mm-hmm. If you didn't, I don't know if you noticed that. I don't recall it was. It was kind of a bluer tinge, and that movie was weak though. That RoboCop movie, I think. I mean, it has a good thing. Has a Frank Miller story. I don't know if he has an actual script by Frank Miller, because I think they changed a whole bunch. They changed a ton of it, you know, after he presented what he was, you know, they put his name to, you know, and so, you know, I'll be getting this RoboCop, and I'll be getting Robocane.
That one is coming as well. But Easy Company Collectibles, what are your thoughts on this one, sir?
I can't talk. I just this is not my time movie.
Really?
I think it looks goofy, like it just to me, it's just not me. But I mean, just like anything else, I mean, it's just nostalgia for people. So I see it, but it's just not for me. Figure looks cool. I like the burnt titanium look a lot better because it just gives the silver a flare. And the head sculpt looks like it's way too stretched out. You know, like when you get a normal face and then you spread it out, like you do it flat, unlike some editing thing. That's what it looks like. And it looks like that girl from The Last of Us. I'm gonna be a dad.
Ellie. Oh, what's her name?
Ellie, or I know her. Ellie, that's her name in the thing.
Bella
right?
Ramsey.
Bella.
I mean,
Bella Ramsey?
the head sculpt is definitely reused. I mean, there's nothing new with it. It's just like a repaint. Nicely painted, of course. The mouth plates, I agree, is it's a bit off. They need to kind of like go back to the original figure and try to kind of mimic that one because I think those were spot on. I love the fact that we have the interchangeable lower faces and also the battle damage stuff. I like
base.
that.
Crappy base though for
the base sucks.
I mean, this figure has been done a few times. They should be innovating a little bit more on the base.
Yeah. We have a clean battle damage and clean version, so that's pretty good. So my insider was right again with this thing. He knew all this since last year. He was telling me what's happening. So it's just kind of patience, and then you'll see. But this is everything this figure comes with: the base, the hands. This accessory is pretty cool. I like this. The brain. The weapon.
What is that? The brain.
I think this is
Kane's brain.
Right?
That's Kane's brain.
That's Kane's brain.
So what is he ripping it out of? Like some system?
Out of his head, out of his body, out of the suit. And Kane, became Robocane. And they put his brain in it. It's like like Frankenstein. They took Kane's brain and somehow they kept it alive. They put it in that robot. He had to yank it out.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, Jim's in the house. How you doing, sir? Good evening, gentlemen. Nice to catch you in your time zone. Oh, finally, man. Welcome. So yeah, I think it needs more work on the mouthpiece. But other than that, I think this is a fantastic figure. I can wait. I mean, I can really, really wait on this one.
Sucks.
Yeah, but we got more actually. Let's see. Now the next one. He told me, but I'm not 100% it's gonna happen. But if they're gonna revisit Robocop 2, you ready for this?
No, I'm not. Dude, I'm like nervous, bro.
You like Robocop?
Who,
what the heck? If you know, you know.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I was about to ask. I'm not into Robocop.
We got Robocane, Kane for short. As delivered by my insider, of course. Shout out to you, my friend. He's been on point so far. I mean, everything that he's been telling me is happening so far, so that's good. We got this one, this baby. So I'm gonna start with Chuck Baby, Robocane.
I love that they're doing this. I did not. I mean, I know you said it was coming, but there was a part of me that just couldn't accept it, But, I mean, it's got that Ironmonger feel, with the finish of it. But I'm anxious to find out how tall this thing is.
Look, it's double the size of a Robocop.
Yeah, it's going to be big. This is not going to fit in a DTOF. I'm not going to be able to get it for that reason. I really prefer the Robocop to the Robocane. I think it looks cool.
He's diecast as well.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to be a big bitch.
Is he big? Is he as big as Ed 209? I'll have to go look on Sideshow, look at the numbers, look in the Sideshow archive to see how big Ed 209 is.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's another good release. I think they'll go well together. If you've got room for them, absolutely, I get them both. But I'm not going to have room for this.
Hit the like button, guys, please. Hit the like button. Mike, if you're going to keep it, dude, go to the perks and join the VIP group. It's a WhatsApp group. You have access to that. Don't miss out, man. You're going to have fun. Just a warning. It's unfiltered, so just saying it's unfiltered. It's rated R. It's not for kids. So if you're sensitive, don't join. but you have the perks, so look at the perks and you'll get a bunch of stuff as well. So easy. I know that you're not a Robocop fan, but what do you think about the overall? This is Kane.
It's very crazy. Like when Hot Toys does this stuff, it questions me because I'm like, you could do this, but you couldn't put some hair on figure.
I know. Yeah, I know, right?
You know, it's just mind-boggling. But this is like, look at the design, look at the little wires and the craziness, the little brackets, everything, like the tiny bars that connects to different sections, and then this shit's gonna be posable. It's like, I don't know where to go with Hot Toys' research and development team. Like, their likeness for an alien will be off by like a certain number of teeth, but then they achieve this number. What? I don't know. So, but it looks cool. It really does look cool, and the fact that it's going to be die-cast will tell you that it's going to be able to at least hold a pose.
You see,
So,
what's the cost of this going to be? I can't see how it's not $500.
this one, I don't know the price, but it's gonna be pricey, I think.
Oh, it's going to be expensive.
Well, there was a thing that showed the HK price, you know. So if you convert it and add 30%, that's the Sideshow price. I have to go find that picture because they showed it, that the thing from Hot Toys, website.
Yeah,
Not Sideshow, but from the Hot Toys
mentioned
website.
something last week, but this wasn't. But look, this is the height, 40 centimeters tall, which is what, 17 inches?
20-something inches?
No, if it's 12,
2.5 centimeters per inch.
about 18 inches, 19 inches.
16. So it's about the size of the alien. Damn, the Robocop's small.
Looks small, right? But it's actually a beast, and it's heavy too because it's die cast.
That's so weird. Such a weird design.
It gets weirder though.
Was this Stan Winston studio?
It was cool seeing Easy's old camera angle in the flashback video.
What was it? I didn't even.
You didn't notice it?
What was it?
Like above you, face in. You could see the whole room in like a U shape around you, and I had all the Iron Man shit behind me. That was awesome. That was
This is
awesome.
insane. I like this.
Wouldn't it be awesome if it was actually a little TV? Like it played maybe a 20-second loop of him talking or saying. I don't know. Like I don't know
That'd
what
be
the
cool.
cost would be on that.
This is not going to be cheap. There's no fucking way.
No, it's not. It's going to be $500.
It's $500 or more.
Yeah, I think so too. So what do you think about this one, Moose? Is this something you're gonna get? That's a dumb question, I guess.
RoboCop 2 is not my favorite RoboCop.
What?
I mean, I can just sit with it's not my favorite RoboCop. I mean,
bring up a box. He's gonna be in our.
I mean, there are some elements about it.
Giant box I just got in a deal. It's gonna be a Robocane.
That's gonna be him. I know.
When I get it for $1, I'll show you. When I get it for $2, I'll bring it in. I got it for $2. I couldn't turn it down. I got it for free. Chuck got sick of looking at it. He gave it to me for free. I don't know. I mean, I gotta see the price first, before I jump into it. And I don't know. I don't want, it's at least it's not one of these ones like the James Bond that they're gonna push out like in 3 seconds. Hey, it's already here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for pre-ordering it. Or even the What else do they got? They got that Spider-Man with the Osborn tank on the back. Osgood tank on the back of that, that with the red punk leather suit. And that's already coming to ship. That's already shipping. I got 3 things coming from Sideshow shipping. Han, Indiana Jones, that Spider-Man exclusive, and I forget there's one more. I forget what it is. And they sent me a message. I'm getting barrage though. This one is gonna be pricey. Do I need something that that I didn't appreciate too much? I don't know. I don't think so. But
Yeah,
me. I'm a sucker for any figure, really. I think I'm a sucker for most figures.
This one, I'm gonna get this one. I didn't get Ed, so that's the one that I wish I would get, but I didn't have the chance. But this one definitely I'm gonna get. Diecast. This is everything this figure comes with a bunch of stuff. A lot of mechanical pieces going on with this thing. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be pricey. So this baby's coming home as well because I like Robocop. I grew up with that and I love it. You
know what? It could be even more money. That could be the price of a Hulkbuster. That fucking thing, and that could be a Hulkbuster price. $1,100. I don't know. I got to go look at the HK price. There was an HK price picture that they put up. I have to go look at that picture. I don't have it on this phone. I can't get it off this one yet.
Yeah, I'm curious to see it because it's also die-cast with light-up features.
Yeah, no, it is. It is a sick one. It is a sick one. So we got 50 likes, and so I'm gonna share some news with you guys so we can continue with the show. But just remember, if you want to hear the news first, become a member of the channel, and of course become a VIP or member, so you get access to the private group chat. So I share information over there. So do that, like the video, of course, and share it with everybody in the whole planet Earth. So you want to know what's happening, what's coming next. I mean, I think so. I think at this point, I think my insider has been on point with everything he just said. He's been sharing with me for the past probably year, and I've been sharing information about stuff happening. So what I'm about to share is what it's gonna happen probably sooner than we think. So the first thing we're gonna see happening very soon is we're gonna get a Supergirl from the movie Superman. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry, you just got spoiled. We're gonna get a Supergirl figure from the newest.
I didn't see it, you sons of guns.
Well, fuck you. And don't worry, it's not a big deal. Actually, she dies at the end, but anyway, so he's like, what the fuck? So we're gonna get Supergirl, guys, and I can wait for this. Another that I was told that is coming very, very soon. We're gonna get a Christopher Reeve Hot Toys Superman, and I share this a long time now. Potentially Artisan edition, potentially.
Look at that figure, though.
Wow.
That's
yes.
I had that one. That was
the same figure. It is up to a point because I have mine next to the Henry Cavill, and Christopher Reeve is like 2 inches taller than Henry Cavill, and Henry Cavill is about a little bit bigger in my. I don't know if I'm gonna pose badly or what, but my Henry Cavill is taller than my Christopher Reeve that I got. So I don't think the figures are shrinking. That when you get them, from the past, but because it's a recent, pickup, but the Christopher Reeve is pretty nice.
This one is nice.
So, but you can't, I don't, we can't, I hope they have he's the right proportion because he should be taller. He should be the same height as David Corenswet.
It should be, yes, you're right. It's the same height. He was the same height. But you know what? I'm gonna add something to this. I have a feeling as well that they're gonna do a Clark Kent figure as well, Hot Toys, because we know InArt is gonna do theirs, right?
Do you really?
I have a feeling that they will.
Well,
if they're gonna do an InArt version, I think that will be the best, a good opportunity of doing it. And I will not be surprised if they do.
I mean, I know InArt's gonna do it.
Definitely, yeah. Christopher Reeve is definitely happening with Hot Toys, and potentially very, very soon, actually. So, and I was told this last year. My guy told me this again last week about this. So yeah, we're gonna get a Christopher Reeve from Hot Toys, but also we're gonna get a Wonder Woman from Batman versus Superman.
They're gonna
Artisan.
redo that figure.
They're gonna redo this one, Artisan edition.
So InArt says they're gonna do it. So now Hot Toys is gonna come back.
Of
at
course, of course.
Good.
Yep.
Competition's good.
That's how it is. And I shared this before as well. If you guys have been following me on all my streams, I've been sharing information for the past few months. I know it's hard to remember, but yeah, this one is also coming very soon.
I want a life-size version of that.
I know. Now, the next one, we're gonna get a exclusive version of brown suit Wolverine. We are going to get this guy.
I'm so glad to have a wolf.
All right.
How
Summer
many does this
Showcase.
make now?
Summer
that they've
Showcase. I think this is gonna be one of those exclusive ones that announce and release. I can wait. I want to have this one too. And finally, thank you, man. I've noticed that Dan is spot on with this prediction. Actually, this is not my prediction. This is my guy telling me this information. So it's not like me predicting. I just get the information and just share it. But I usually tell everyone that when I share stuff, when I tell you, he doesn't know exactly the date. Yeah, it's going to happen tomorrow at 3 p.m. No. I mean, he gets the information he shares with me, and I share it with you guys. Some things might be delayed. Some things might take a little longer. But, I mean, for example, a very good example that I remember is when I shared the news about that the Hatus is going to be doing the Darth Vader on the table. And I got messages. It's not going to happen. Same thing happened when I said about Galactus. Oh, hell no. There's no way they're going to do Galactus. I said, dude, I'm just saying what I was told. And it all happened. And Galactus, I think one of those that no one would have think is going to happen because Galactus is massive. Like, so there's no way they're going to do, you're thinking about, like, if they do in scale, it's never going to happen, right? And I said, it's going to be probably same size at the Hulkbuster. That's what I was told. And guess what? Just saying. But yeah, so we're going to get this big boy here. And finally, I know many people looking for this one. We're going to get Gambit. Gambit is happening very soon. Very, very, very soon. And besides those, I mentioned this also in my previous live streams, that Hatus is going to revisit the whole Avengers 1 line. And we're going to get a lot of artisan in those figures. So I don't know when is the anniversary for the Avengers, the first Avengers. If you guys know in the chat, please tell me, but they're working on this. They are working on this. And can you hit the like button at least? At least hit the like button. Now, next one, we're gonna get Ellen Ripley.
Battle Droid.
Artisan edition. Artisan Waters.
Can we
edition.
get her in her panties?
Yeah, in her underwear. We want to see her in her underwear.
Comes with a little pussy.
We want to crack at it. We want to crack at the crack.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're gonna get Ellen Ripley. Very likely it's gonna be an Artisan edition as well.
Hey, NECA made Ripley in the astronaut suit, whatever, and they should do that one. They would get that'd be great. And imagine they put her in the suit that when she's in our Narcissus, when she's trying to escape, and imagine if they could do a chair. They could put her in a chair for great sakes, from the shuttle ship.
Yeah, and Hatus is revisiting a bunch of stuff from the 80s and pop culture, like one-off figures per se, like not necessarily Star Wars, Marvel, or DC. They're gonna be doing a lot of shit like this. Like Predator, we're gonna get Dutch. I shared this before as well, so it's gonna happen. So just wait for it. They're gonna also do the Endoskeleton 1/6 diecast. That's what I was told.
Great.
And they also gonna do the Aliens figures. Not sure if it's gonna be this year, but probably next year. They're gonna do the Ellen Ripley for Aliens as well. And I shared this before. Yeah. Power loader JB, very likely as well. They're gonna do all in with aliens. They're gonna do a bunch of alien stuff, you know. And Alien Romulus, we're gonna get more figures of that. So it's not so whatever you saw or whatever was announced is not the end of it. We're gonna get more stuff. Very likely we're gonna get Andy. That's his name, Andy. And very likely as well. I mean, if Hatos doesn't decide. If Hatos decides to do it, but it was pretty much on the talks, is the Offspring, the big dude. Which I would not be surprised if that's the same company who's doing Galactus, or the same collaboration company that's doing Galactus, because that would kind of make sense if they're gonna make something big like that.
I'd be all in on every alien, character: Dallas, Kane, Parker, Lambert. Ass. I'd get them all. They put them on. I could know the whole thing. I would, like Jesus Christ, give me them all. I love that movie, and those characters are so great. There's only 7 of them, I think, and put them all out. They can make they should if they're worried about it, make them limited. Whatever. I mean, take a shot at it. You're gonna try to get them. Make them 2-packs or something like that. Parker or Lambert 2-pack.
So my daughter woke up. I missed all the Bush jokes. So we're gonna get these aliens. Now the next one, I said this many times before, but it looks like it is imminent. We're gonna get episode 3, Dark Side Anakin.
I'm so
very likely is gonna be an artisan and a sculpted. So if you missed on
fuck them if they do that. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Chuck, I was just about to get into it. I was about to say I'm so done with this mumbo jumbo bullshit. This is just at the point of being.
I know.
Like seriously, Hot Toys, just big, fat double ones. Oh, seriously, you money grubbing sons of bitches.
And you know what's gonna piss everyone off? You know what's gonna piss everyone off?
It's gonna be accurate,
and it's gonna be leather,
and it'll be leather. And then everybody's fucking Dark Side Apprentice Vader is going to go down to $500.
Now, I'm not sure. I mean, again, he didn't go into much of the detail, but this is just me, predicting stuff or just gonna talking out loud. I don't know if they're gonna do like a reissue of this thing, like a 2.0, but improved with everything. Maybe, I don't know, leather. Better, different expression maybe in the Hescope. I don't know, but I have a feeling that they gonna give you like the base is gonna be more like when he started fighting Obi-Wan at the beginning. In that with the ship was with Padme. Like the either that or like a little table or whatever, like when he was fighting those guys or killing those guys when he got to Mustafar. Again, this is just my prediction, that I think, if they want to do something different, right? But even if they don't, if they keep it like this, exactly the same, but rooted hair and leather, I think it's a win. I don't know. I think. Many people will be happy because technically the Darth Vader Sith Apprentice is not from episode 3.
No, it's Ahsoka.
It's from Ahsoka.
Yeah.
So, and remember, we still have the anniversary of the episode 3. So, nevertheless, we're gonna see this one coming either artisan and sculpted, but also we're gonna get an artisan edition of Obi-Wan. Episode 3, Obi-Wan.
I was gonna say, don't I have that on pre-order? But that's episode 2.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
Episode 2. Episodio 2. Yeah, we're gonna get this baby boy here, and I don't know. According to what he told me, it's gonna be summer showcase, and I think it's happening next week. I think.
Nice.
So, but again, if it doesn't happen, it's gonna be this year that they're gonna be announcing these figures.
I want the New Hope.
And he told me as well that it's gonna be heavily Star Wars and Marvel. Besides Gambit, besides the brown suit, probably all the Marvel figures. I'm guessing probably Iron Man, probably Spider-Man. You know, on the Star Wars, definitely we're gonna get troopers. You know, I'm not sure which kind of troopers. But usually that's what they do, either clone troopers or whatever. But it's gonna be Star Wars, heavy Star Wars. But then he told me something that I shared this before, but got me thinking. Because when I shared about Darth Vader on the table, like no one believed me, and it happened literally like the week after I said it. He told me about Yoda from Episode 3 with the Senate pod. Either with
Yoda.
the Senate Yoda from Episode 3.
Dante
Okay.
says Yoda.
He did say Yoda. I say, who's Yoda?
The accent, man, I love it. It makes me smile every time you say
Oh,
Yoda.
Yoda, whatever.
Yoda.
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 So we're gonna get this baby as well.
Yoda.
And
Yoda.
Do you
Yoda.
think? Do you think we might get it Artisan?
Yoda.
With his 8
No.
hairs on the top
With
of his
8
head.
hairs?
No.
No, look,
It's as much as an artisan as that Beetlejuice is an artisan, for Christ's sake. You know, Beetlejuice is more of an artisan. They call Yoda an artisan. They don't call Beetlejuice an artisan. It's, what's the difference? It's ridiculous. Beetlejuice has a whole head of hair and it's wool or something like that. And a few figures have some lot more hair. You might as well call the feral predator fucking artisan.
watch this.
He might have a few
Watch
hairs.
this. They're going to give it 2 head sculpts. It'll be wool implanted hair to be more fine and more lifelike. They will call it an artisan with 2 head sculpts, one with Yoda going like he's struggling, and the other more of a serious, maybe an eyes closed using the force thing. They'll do it.
Probably.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
Bank on it.
And
But it's
also-
cool and the pod will be in the artisan version.
And probably and I also mentioned this before, they're also gonna do is that Commander Green?
I agree.
Green. That one.
That will be at least Mark 6 gantry, 2-pack, priced. If you put the the figures and the game, even probably more if it's artisan, it might be like $700.
Mm. Also, said, do you got any inside info or more on more Last of Us figures from Hot Toys Dude? So for the Last of Us, they're gonna do Ellie and they're gonna do the clicker. They're gonna do all those 3.
Bella Ramsey, Ellie?
Weird
Yeah.
skull.
And
It's gonna look
Because
like
they have to do
Clicker.
that. I mean,
It'll look like
I
me
think
with hair
there's
without a
a
goatee.
blowback.
well, they can
There's
reuse
blowback in
Tom
Bella
Holland
Ramsey in
Hasbro.
any figure, I think.
That won't sell.
Okay.
I'm actually getting those. I like that one.
Are you really?
Yeah, I like that. I like that Last of Us show. Alex says, any insider about more Marvel like a Red Guardian? So I was told that the Thunderbolts was put on hold. I guess because the movie sucked.
Poor Alex.
But
The movie didn't
that
suck.
doesn't.
The
That
movie,
doesn't.
the movie didn't do well. It didn't suck. I love that movie. That's a good movie.
Well, I didn't see it. So
Nothing wrong with
I'm
that
assuming
movie.
it sucked.
It didn't suck. I saw it. It was a fine movie. It's it was better than Captain America: Brave New World. I mean, we
That one
got 2
sucks.
figures out of that one.
That
That
one
sucked. I mean,
Yeah.
Brave New World really sucked. I mean, don't get me started on that one. That movie should have started where it ended and then gone from there.
I
He should have gone into the wrap as a Red Hulk and broke out of the wrap and destroyed a whole bunch of other shit. Instead of what happened. He walked off into the sunset basically. A red Hulk. So they'll just bring him out when they feel like bringing him out.
I still think that they're gonna do Red Guardian and Bucky because originally when he told me about the figures, those were the ones that are gonna be, announced first.
I don't think they'll cannibalize the silver.
I don't know.
The other Bucky.
That's what I was told. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
make it. I mean, maybe you have to say, you know what, fuck you. I'm gonna do all of them, and then that's it. They do all of them. I mean,
I could totally see it being like the Eternals, where they do one figure from it and then they just drop it.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
Yelena was the test bed. If she would have sold, they probably would have made more. But she'll be there in Christmas in 4 years.
I think that what they would have done, if you ask me, if maybe it's Sentry and maybe the Red Guardian, because those we don't have those, right? Because we have
Yeah.
Yelena, we have Bucky's, maybe they would have done those. It would have been the reaction would have been different. But I guess they want to go secure with Jelena or secure with this guy. Again, I don't know, but that's what I was told. But we'll see. We'll see. With Hatos, you never know. Never know. So hit the like button, guys. Let's continue with the show. I'll share more stuff later. So let's hit now 100 likes.
Ooh.
All right. So there's Stranding 2 figure. This is an Artisan edition. I don't know nothing about this thing. I just want to share because I think it looks sick as fuck. I know it's a video game.
Great game.
I never played this game, to be very honest with you, but I think the figure looks amazing. Like
You're
the detail,
Uber.
everything.
You're an Uber trying to deliver food without good pay.
All right, easy. So you're gonna start with
figure,
what are your thoughts on this figure? If you ever played the game, if you didn't play the game, doesn't matter. Just aesthetics wise, what were your thoughts?
For me, it's just gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at all that stuff. I mean, they do gorgeous figures and stuff that IPs I have no clue about. The Wandering Earth and what else? The other thing, what's that other one they came out with? The two guys, Warriors, Future Warriors, Future. I don't even know what they call it. I've never seen the IP. I mean, they can. And those are. I was like, if I could get them like for $100, I'd buy them for $100. I bought a hot toy the other day for less than $100, but it was one of those a military one. I got a couple of military ones that don't even have like a. They're not even. They came between. I think they came between. Like the first MMS one before they had any kind of semblance of a license, and they came after the director and Neo and. Ethan Hawke, whatever those figures, when they had no license, and when they decided, they got some kind of connection with the Navy. I don't know, they could just do. You can make any Navy figure you want, I suppose. And but I got those like dirt cheap, like around 100 million. I just thought they look kind of like fun, and I want to put them together, see how they do. They can stand up against anything, and but this is awesome. This Wandering Earth, whatever this is called, was Death Stranding. That's 2. I don't know what Death Stranding 1 is. Like, do I really need Death Stranding 1? Do I have to, watch all these? Can they condense it into like a 10-minute clip? The whole story. I mean, that I might be interested. But if I have to play 40 hours of video games or more, I don't think so. I'm a little beyond even buying a video game or Xbox.
Yeah, I know, but I think the figure looks good. I mean, I never played the game. Izzy, have you played the game?
I haven't. I've been wanting to, but I purposely didn't play this game because I know it's it's a Hideo Kojima game, so you're going to be diving deep into this world, and you have to have time, and you can't have a life or a job. You have to play this game and then go back to your life and a job.
Well said, well spoken, Easy.
When it comes to Hideo Kojima games, you really want to give it attention because his attention to details and just the cinematics he puts in a video game it's just wild. The music that'll come out of this. I've already saw a few like just stuff coming out of this game, and I'm like, I stopped looking because I'm like, I don't want to ruin it. And it's got a nice cast to it. They have Jin Erso's father as the bad guy.
Oh, really?
He's in there. And then the score for it is awesome. And then Hideo Kojima gets honored with these collectible companies a lot, so it's nice to see Hot Toys step in. And I really thought InArt would have been the guys doing it instead of Hot Toys. So if InArt... I feel like if InArt would have tackled this, they would have been a lot more finer detailed. It's hard to look like it's going to beat it, but I believe InArt would kill it. But I do want to play this game. It's just that Death Stranding 1 came out, and by the time I decided to even think about it, Death Stranding 2 is already out. So it's kind of scary. And this game is literally those patience games. And I just can't. I need to get my head into it right now, just to pick it up and play it. Because I just finished Spider-Man 2, which was a great game. Cool, fun. But it's a game made for people who live off of Mountain Dew. And that was like a million things going on at once. You just punch that, punch this, hit that, do that. And it's like, This game is like
No.
walk for 7 miles.
Yeah. Great game.
And then you drop all your packages, and it fell in water, and then it starts going downstream. And I'm like, I don't know if I have time for this. So I'm kind of scared to start it because I don't want to get bored of it because it's the wrong time to play it.
Right.
Because I know it's a good game.
You
Right.
definitely need to play 1 first.
Yeah.
Really good game, visually stunning. The figure looks fantastic. The weathering, the sculpt of Norman Reedus. That's the best Norman Reedus sculpt that we have gotten on anything, even a statue.
Look at that base.
Yeah, the base is cool as shit. Nothing has come close to this Norman Reedus statue, or this Norman Reedus sculpt, rather. InArt is going to be doing the Walking Dead line. They're doing Negan, Rick, and Daryl. It's going to be announced this year. And from their stuff looks really good for the prototypes. But there's going to be some people that are going to get this strictly to kit bash it into a Daryl Dixon.
And I'm sure
Because the
InArt
sculpt
is
is
going
that
to do Daryl.
it's that good.
Sure going to go.
Yeah, they are. We've seen the prototype of Daryl, Negan, and Rick, and their prototypes look
Amazing.
Just
Perfection.
Especially Rick and Negan.
Rick was amazing, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
Negan looked like a photo of Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I mean, it was
and we've
insane.
seen a ton of like customs on Instagram of Rick because it's such a popular figure to make that no one's really made good. I mean, Star
exactly
tried it a few times and they just suck at it.
Trash. Yeah, they're trash. Negan was trash. They're all trash. But this thing's really cool. Game is unbelievable. It's not Baldur's Gate good, but it's really good game. So if you haven't played the game, I encourage you to play the game.
Yeah, I heard Baldur's Gate is like out of nowhere good.
Baldur's Gate 3 is the greatest video game I've ever played in my life.
Whoa.
So wait, so Mitchell says, so this guy made also Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
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 I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look, this is
Look.
Death Stranding is a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
It is. It's cinematically, especially if you have a really high-end PC, or if you're on a PlayStation 5 Pro and you got a 4K TV, it is.
Yeah, I had to get
intoxicating.
upgraded for certain games because I'm that visually type. For certain games, I upgraded to a PS5 Pro. I got a Sony Bravia 8 OLED TV that's built to pair with a PS5 Pro.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And games that really take advantage of it, it's really a beautiful thing to see.
And
This is a
that thing
great
looks
figure.
amazing, man. It's a lot of, again, I haven't played the game at all, but just for the insane amount of accessories and how this figure looks, it looks sick as fuck, bro. Like I'm talking about, I haven't played the game at all. I don't even know about this thing, and I like the whole the concept. I like
idea. Yeah. And have you seen the Prime 1 half scale rooted hair version to this? That's even wilder.
Really?
Prime 1 did a half scale of him and rooted, and by golly, you think this is badass? Wait till you see that Prime 1 statue.
Huh.
So we got 82 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button.
He got certain
Share.
details that when he's in the shower or something, like it shows if you look down, Norman Reedus will look at the camera and like cover his crotch and be like, dude, are you good? Like, why are you looking down there? Like Hideo Kojima puts so much detail in random spots in games, and I love that because we don't get that much. You know, it's straightforward games, Call of Duty type stuff, but Hideo Kojima games are fun.
Yeah,
And
phenomenal.
boring at the same time.
You need to play Baldur's Gate. I'm telling you.
I'm scared to play those RPGs like that, man. It's like so much time consuming.
They said if you played every single possible playthrough, it's about 3,300 hours.
Jeez.
And there's
That's-
no DLC, there's no skins.
Damn.
That's like 10,000 hours is 30 years. When you get 10,000 hours, you have 30 years of work. So three, it's like 10 years of work. You need 10
It's
years.
insane. It's insane.
Wait,
If you
36
did
hours?
every single possible playthrough, you figure if you do every single possible task in a playthrough, it's somewhere between 80 and 100 hours, depending on how long it takes you to play. And there's 33 to 35 different playthrough scenarios that you can do in different ways. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm telling you, it's the greatest game ever made.
So
It
he's
is
asking me,
just phenomenal.
Ed Artis asking me, how much do you think this will be? I don't know, man.
Like
I mean, for the amount of
329.
maybe 550, 560, maybe.
No, I think
Uh,
like 329, 339, maybe.
Really?
this
It's
is gonna
Artisan. This
be-
is Artisan.
Oh, this is Artisan. I forgot.
Yeah, this is Artisan. I think they have a
There's
sculpted as
two
well.
versions of this. They're going to do both versions. I
399.
think.
I don't know. Thick though,
I think Jeremy put this up, didn't he?
probably. So you'll buy this and regret it later. Yeah, probably. Because I haven't played the game, but just for the look and the amount of accessories, this one looks is amazing. And sometimes those one-offs are the best that you can own.
Yeah.
100%.
They end up being
You
the
know.
Grails.
They become yeah. Look what happened with InArt Pennywise.
Pennywise, yeah.
The shit is going for like what, $700 now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you have it, Dante, and then
Oh, hell
sold
yeah.
the InArt one to keep the hot toys?
No,
And then you got
I did
No,
the
he
other way
sold-
around. I
He sold
the
hot toys to keep in art.
Yeah.
oh, you get the InArt one. So where's the
Yeah.
InArt one?
It's in the back.
It's right,
You
it's
have
right
it?
behind him.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That one is the best
I
figure.
thought Dante kept the Hot Toys one. There was one. No, that was a Joker. You kept a Hot Toys Joker and sold InArts.
Yes.
Do you think that thing is really better than Gandalf?
What the InArt?
The
The-
Pennywise? Do you think Pennywise is better than Gandalf?
Pennywise is amazing.
I don't think
No,
it'd be better than
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
So if you ask me, like,
Detail-wise.
rating detail wise, I mean, Gandalf is I think number one.
Yeah, I do too. I do
Like for
too.
every single so far, InArt,
Yeah.
Gandalf number one. Number two, Pennywise.
Really? Not Michael?
Huh?
Not
Michael
MJ?
is number three.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
Those are- for me.
shit.
But for me, top three.
Well,
Damn.
Dante's a a horror guy. So he prefers. I see why he prefers Pennywise, though. Dante likes the blood. Yeah, that's creepy ass.
Speaking of Pennywises, 82 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to my friends' channels here. We have a lot of show going, so it's gonna be a long night. So get coffee because now we're gonna talk about
You're
Maestro from Plastic Caustic Plastic. This. So when I saw this, I was like, "Damn, this looks fucking amazing." So Caustic Plastic is doing a Maestro line, kind of like an art. I would say kind of like
Maestro.
an artisan. Maestro, yeah, Maestro. Kind of like an artisan
Maestro.
edition. And this freaking Conan looks fucking amazing, man. Easy. I'm gonna start with you on this one.
what's up with the Botox in the wrong areas? Is it me? Or do you see that on his lips? Is that supposed I can't recall.
That's what he
him.
looked like.
That's what,
That's
it
what he
looked
looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he looked like.
What is that? What is runs like?
He was so jacked he had muscles around his mouth from all of the
I
fucking...
know, right?
Sure.
He was eating all the tacos.
I was
Yeah,
like,
dude, he worked
Not a
out.
tumor. Not a tumor.
He was not the girly man.
This is the stuff that looks cool, but it looks cool as far as this picture, and that's as much as I'll go. I'm not an 80s baby. I'm a 90s baby.
I'm
So
getting
this,
Such a good movie.
this
Oh
is
my
beyond
God.
me.
I have to rewatch
We
it again,
screwed
man.
the
It's been a long
There's
time.
something off though. I feel like the eyes.
Yeah, there is. There is
Something-
something off.
There's
in the
something
eyes.
strange about it, though. Yeah, they're gonna do work on the head sculpt.
It, look,
Even
if
I,
you-
even though the body's okay, but
The
it's
eyes.
silicone too.
if you put your hand up and cover from like the nose down like this, he's got
Yeah.
fucking Stallone's eyes.
Oh, that's true.
It's the
Yeah, like if you
Yeah.
cover his nose down,
The
he's
same
got
guy probably
Stallone's
made it.
eyes.
The same guy who made the Stallone shop it hired the caustic plastic people, and it's probably Rocco the sculptor, that made it. He's the one that does a lot of work for caustic plastic. And he also probably made those Stallones. The Lone Shark Stallone and the
Seriously, yeah,
Underdog
cover, look,
Stallone and the Underdog Rocky.
cover the nose
I
down, and
think
it's
that's
Stallone's
the case.
eyes. And if you cover the eyes, the nose down looks just like Schwarzenegger.
That is definitely Stallone's eyes.
100%.
Nipples are wrong.
This is so wrong.
Really? I think it looks good.
Yes, that's Stallone's
No, look,
eyes.
Dante, hold your hand up in front of you and cover his face except the eyes. The eyes are Stallone's eyes.
The sloping lids. That's all Stallone right there. And then that's what I'm like. I'm looking at him and it's like something's confusing me about.
And then if you cover the eyes, it's like, okay, yeah, that looks like Schwarzenegger. That's going to be a fire-ass figure if you cover the eyes.
Really?
Yeah, cover the eyes.
What do you guys think on the chat?
It's crazy.
Okay, thumbs up if you feel like this is good. Thumbs down if you think it's horrible.
I can't unsee the
Simple.
Stallone eyes.
I know. It's like, hey, well, I'm Conan the fucking Barbarian. Where's Adrian? Not how hard you get up.
All right, let's see how many thumbs up we got. Okay, thumbs up if you feel like this is, you know,
guy's
looks like Schwarzenegger,
Valkyrie.
or thumbs down if it looks like easy.
Valkyrie with the comment of the night.
Yo, it looks like a.
You
don't know.
It's about how hard you can cut. It's about
So
how
this
hard
is-
you can get cut.
But you know
Keep
what?
moving forward.
And this is the thing. I appreciate when they do companies like this do figures like that.
Hell yeah.
And I hope that Hot Toys or InArt pull the trigger for this type of movies. Like this, you know, the Conan, the Barbarian. They should definitely do it, man. I think that would be
Could you
amazing.
imagine if InArt did this shit?
They will kill it, man. I will.
What?
They will knock it out of the park with the rooted hair and everything. But
Holy
I like
shit.
this one. So let's see how it looks with the actual.
Who
you know,
knows?
because this is still in development.
Who knows Michael Madsen?
He's an actor. He
Yeah.
died just recently.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you know who he
In
is,
his
I
70s.
pulled up my phone. This is an amazing sculpt and
Yes,
paint work.
I saw
Oh my
that today.
gosh. Did you see? That's insane.
Yeah.
It won't blur. Just, but that
Yeah.
I just saw that come up, and I'm like, jeez.
I
Really
I
good.
love companies doing this one-off stuff like this.
This is
because
toxic masculinity done right.
it gives us the opportunity, especially like me. I'm 55 years old. Moose and I are older. We're 80s babies. We grew up in the 70s and 80s, right? So for me and Moose to have an opportunity to have something like this from a pop culture standpoint, I think it's kind of cool. Whether you get it or not, it's cool to see people making effort with stuff like this, and we're not getting our 75th Iron Man, our 14th version of Anakin. Like, it's cool to see something different being done. I respect it. I got respect for it. Even though I agree with Valkyrie, it looks like Stallone and Schwarzenegger had a love child. But,
But hey, something is better than nothing, man.
yeah.
What about this?
Yeah, the Crow. Now, the Hot Toys did the Crow, didn't they? That's like one
Yeah,
of the
they did.
grails. Yeah.
Sideshow did the Crow with a guitar and it's exclusive.
I think that's
Hot
badass.
Toys did it ages ago. Hey, Hot Toys did it like in the primordial time. You know, I forget what number it is. I have to look it up and see what number it is. It was probably less than 100. You know, less than MMS 100.
Again,
But the Sideshow
cool to
did
see
it too. They did
something.
a couple of versions. And they kept on hyping it. You know, Guy kept on unboxing it. It seemed like saw it so many times. It seemed like he unboxed a Sideshow thing and they had to give it away so many different times.
I love that we're getting pop culture. I personally love that shit. Like,
Yeah.
love that we're getting pop culture. Give me Back to the Future. Give me Ghostbusters. Give me The Crow. Give me Schwarzenegger. Love it. Give it to me.
Definitely
All
a
about it.
Total Recall,
Yeah,
Total Recall.
Oh yeah, that would be sick. That would
What?
be really
Running
sick.
Man, Running
Yes.
Man.
Judge Dredd.
We got to do another Dutch. I want another Dutch. And a Billy.
This is
I want
sick.
all those guys. It's the same thing with aliens. All the the army guys. From Predator. They could do. Shane Black.
That looks like real leather too.
Yeah, we don't have details. They just show those prototype pictures. This is like as far as we can see. This is more detailed, I guess. Use base and everything.
And there's just
It's got to
such
be
a
leather because
tragedy
it's
behind.
Italian.
There was such a tragedy with this movie. I mean, the future that he had, and then to die. I mean, it's just, I don't know. That's a really cool pop culture figure.
This guy from Sideshow is weird. He freaks me out.
Yeah, I know.
You mean
I feel
Chuck
like
without
he
a
should drive a
beard?
minivan.
He looks like he
It looks
doesn't
like Chuck
have a
with.
soul.
It looks like Chuck without a beard.
No,
Oh,
this
shit, he
guy's
does.
like this guy looks like he's a reptilian lizard, and he has on a human flesh mask, and he's.
Can I answer a question from chat, Dante?
See,
Scares
puppy.
me. Sorry if you're watching, but
Conquer Knight asked me how good Arwen was in person, and here's what I'll tell you:
busted nut.
without the right lighting, she's mid. When you put the right lighting on her, 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I think you did the
Done.
lighting test with. You started sending lighting tests, and
Yes.
it just started to form and shift into this beautiful perfection.
Stunning. Just
Yeah.
absolutely stunning the way the eyes light up blue when you get the right light on her. Well worth the purchase, 100% recommended.
Wow.
The hair is really well done. My goodness, the weight from top to bottom is
yeah.
so rationally done well. It looks so real just because of that. That's the thing. Hot Toys does not know at all how to do it.
Yet. But this is the thing, like InArt, we know that rooted hair, they kill it, nailed it, amazing, right? Hot Toys is trying, and I think they're gonna get there, but they're still behind.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort, but they're still behind.
Yeah, like Chuck said, is Hot Toys jerk at the knee. They just came out guns blazing.
Well, but also these companies are smaller companies compared to Hot Toys, so they have more time to put more love into the figures.
Yeah, but Hot Toys has a lot more money to put into the figures.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So we have like small companies trying to get into
That's
the game.
true. It is true. Hard work does beat talent.
Right.
So these small companies do the hard work.
Right.
Now, final product releases, God knows. Godspeed.
Right.
Yeah. It might not be the crow, it could be the raven by the time we get it.
Good morning.
Hey,
sunshine.
good afternoon.
we need to have Moose to talk. All right, Moose, you need to talk now, so you don't fall asleep.
Moose, we're not.
I'm getting a crow. I'm getting a crow. I don't have a crow. Oh, I do have a Mezco crow. I don't have a a 1/6 crow yet, but I do have a Mezco I got for cheap recently. So I mean, how can you say no to that stuff? That's beautiful. That's awesome. And we hope they're going to give him a guitar. Was there a guitar in the promo, in the prototype? He needs a guitar.
Moose got that post.
He needs a guitar. Yeah, he did.
You'll have to butcher. You'll have to butcher a Sideshow and just put it on there.
So now we
This I don't get. This whole movie I don't get. I don't get that movie. I mean, Jennifer Connelly beautiful, but she's only a baby in it, and I don't give a shit about that movie, Labyrinth. I mean, people love it, and for some reason, I don't know what it's all about. So I tried watching it, and I couldn't get through it.
Yeah,
back about 15 or 20 years ago.
But the figure looks good, though. I think they get into the right direction. I think they still need to tweak a couple things, but I think they're in the right direction.
The bad part is when something looks too good to be true. This company is one of those companies.
They actually delivered. They have a good figures, man. Like horror figures, they nailed it. Like the Frankenstein. They have Frankenstein. They have Dracula.
Bela Lugosi kicks ass. I have the Inspector Clouseau 2-pack. I found the 2-pack, and sometimes you get it. You can get it. The original, the 2-pack that Sideshow sold was only in one body and 2 uniforms. You got the 2 heads, but I got one that they put out in San Diego. Only sold in San Diego. There were like 100 of them.
Oh god!
You see this comment? Moose. It says L Walker says Moose falls asleep all the time. Has he got his ramen yet?
I had my ramen. No, I had ramen at lunch. I didn't have it today. I had pizza tonight.
Ramen soup is amazing, man. Like there's Nosferatu. Yes, thank you, Ed Morris, for
Yeah,
that.
they
Yeah,
did
that
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu is amazing. I was looking into that one. I was looking into that one and Frankenstein. Those
It's
are
cool to see
very,
them
very
branching
nice.
a little bit.
The what? Sorry.
it's cool to see them kind of branching. It seems like they've
Yeah.
done horror a lot, you know.
And they're gonna do also Bloodsport, the Van Damme figure.
Yeah.
I can wait for
I
that.
don't need that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's your rally. I don't get those movies though. I mean, there's two Jean-Claude Van Damme movies I would want to see. You know, a Universal Soldier and Time Cop. But anything else, and all those, proto, macho stuff. I don't need it. You know, I don't think it's funny.
Yeah, this one is.
I need
this one is
irony.
good.
That's what I need. I want irony in my entertainment. And there's no irony in some of those movies, you know, with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
What's up, bro?
No,
Brothercast is in the house. Get on my spot, homie. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, no, don't worry, man. It's just an exception. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow, so I needed to do a stream today. Sorry if I'm overlapping.
he's not doing a stream on it.
Not
He
intended.
didn't do a stream tonight.
Oh, he did. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. Yeah,
You know
this
Larry
one,
loves
this one
me.
is good, but
I
it's
love
not.
you, Larry.
Huh?
Larry said, I love him. He gave me shit up just now because I dozed off.
Yeah, you were like.
He wasn't
Would
sleeping.
I snore? Would I
he
snore?
was
meditating.
he was resting his eyes.
He was meditating.
He was meditating. He was like, "Let me talk about. Let me."
He was imagining that figure in his collection.
I know.
Oh God! Just the box. And I got a couple of. So I told you I got a couple of Predators, from somebody, and the Predator boxes. I mean, they fucking glow. They're so nice back when they first came out with those Predator figures. I mean, I just dig pack. I mean, I'm just taking a hard on for packaging. I think, and you give me that packaging, and I don't want to throw it away. Everybody throws their shit away. And that guy, the guy that I was looking to buy figures from, they said, I don't have many boxes. I go, I only think I bought the one figure he had was in a box. I finally finished. Recently, somebody put up the 7 out of the 9 DID, Saving Private Ryan figures. All those figures.
I had them. Beautiful figures, man. I sold them all.
Oh my God, they're impeccable. Oh my God, they're so great, and I love that movie. That movie's the best movie. I love that movie. If I had $1 billion, I would make a troop transport jumping off the ship. And have a few of them. You need a few extra, Army soldiers blown away, getting their head blown off, things like that. But I got those 7, but the only one I couldn't find. The Wade is just coming out now. The Medic, which is Giovanni Ribisi, is just coming out now. If not, maybe soon. It's pretty soon, from DID. But the Ryben. Which is Ed Burns, the Ryben cat, Private Ryben. He's a hard one to get. He's as hard and in demand as well as Miller. You can find Miller on eBay, but you can't find Ryben out of that set.
Is definitely one of the best because of accessories and his jacket, Brooklyn. And then one of the issues with Ryben is his BAR is so fucking heavy because it's all metal. He can't hold it for shit. He cannot hold it. And have you got Caparzo? I got
them all. I got all 7. I got Caparzo. I got Jackson. I got Miller. I got Ryan. I got what's the other guy? Melich. I got Upham. I got all the characters from that movie. I wish they would make. I want that. That who's that? The guy that was in the little guy. I'd take a Ted Danson figure from they ever made one of those. Ted Danson was in that movie as something as a general or a colonel, and there was also the little guy. I forget his name. He was in a movie. He got nominated for an Oscar. He's a shorter actor. He's a character actor. He was in Billions. What's his name? I'm having a brain fart. But he had a little part, in Saving Private Ryan, and he had a great scene, of them, trying to get somewhere in the rain. But so I was shocked the kid sold it to me like he did.
The Statue of Liberty is kaput, and I think that's who you're talking about.
What's the name?
They were talking about something about the Statue of Liberty is kaput in the rain and stuff like that. I think Caparzo just went down. I don't know if that's the person you're talking about.
I think
All
it was
right.
that, but before that, you know.
Let's,
I could figure it out. I'll figure it out, you know.
let's move on to the last topic of the night, and I'm gonna start with easy comedy collectibles. We have Jurassic Park.
I couldn't wait for this to release. It's amazing. I don't know how Prime One thought it was a good idea to make a 1/6 scaled T-Rex, but they did,
How much
And
is this
I-
going for?
and I bought it day one, $28.99.
You are it.
I am ready. Glass eyes. It's massive. It's absolutely massive.
Should I?
No, you're not. You don't like the IP enough to get this. This is a waste
How-
of space.
How big is this going to be?
Massive. It's
It's
freaking
got to be fucking
massive.
huge, man.
Imagine a hot toy standing at its feet.
I mean, you got to think about
Wow.
how big a T-Rex actually was from head to tail was like 40
This
feet.
the Rebirth T-Rex is even bigger.
Yeah, Rexy was huge.
So it comes with this too?
Rexy is small. It comes with the Asian girl? No. But the symbol, yeah. But this is a massive Rex because this guy was bulky in the film. This is a
Yeah.
more genetically like pure
Modified.
sample of T-Rex.
Oh wait, this is from Rebirth.
Yeah, the new
Yeah,
movie.
this is for the new
So-
movie.
This is not OG Rexy.
No, that's not Rexy. This is a male. This is a buck.
3 feet
And
tall.
this is a it's massive. And
So wait, bigger than the Predator?
yeah, it's gonna be bigger than him.
Okay,
It's
look,
a T-Rex.
Superman's 3 feet tall. My Superman is 3 feet tall. So this thing has got to be bigger than that.
It's a bulky guy. There's one video on it on YouTube of a guy standing next to it and showcasing it, and it's ridiculous. I don't believe why it's that. Like, why should it be made? Like, I don't know. Like, this shouldn't be done, but I bought it. I just had to
You
order
did? You got it? You got this?
You got
it
it?
this morning. Yeah, it really it
Holy
dropped today.
shit.
You are it.
Wow.
You
And
are a
I also
fucking
ordered
monster.
the
It's a statue, though. It's a statue.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not posable.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't want
statue.
it.
Of course.
You can't move his arms. You can't move his
I don't
arms.
want
You
that
can't move his jaw. I don't want it. I don't want it.
But I bought the Velociraptor from Prime One's website today too. So that's 1/6 scale. He's in attack position. Clever girl.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Joe.
clever girl.
Clever girl, that one. And it's gonna pair so nicely with this one because it's in attack mode and Rexy. I have the right here, the Infinity one, but it's like wall mounted and stupid. And Josh didn't tell me about it because he's like that.
Damn, this thing is going to be big.
It's gonna be huge.
I can't wait
Huge.
for it. It's just such a beast. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Why I bought it. I don't like it because like Dante's
37 inches tall.
Predator. I don't have room for it, but I want it, and I'm going to get it. I'm waiting.
I bet
really
he's gonna say, Dante, you know what? I changed my mind.
I need to cancel this.
I need
But
to
you can
cancel this.
see, you can
I
see
said
the
dispute
face.
then.
Chuck, you probably know if you know Rexy. You can see in the face something's off about this guy. Like he's more masculine. He's crazier looking.
Dude, he's 38 inches tall.
The Rex. The
Yeah,
Rex.
That is... and
38
he
inches tall?
Yeah, 38 inches tall, 117 centimeters wide, 138 deep.
Okay,
How
so
wide?
it's just a tiny bit taller than
50,
the Predator.
54 inches deep
Whoa!
What?
and 46 inches wide.
What
He's
the
4 foot wide and almost 5 feet deep.
Wait. What is the wide again?
Wide is hang on.
54?
Wide, he's 117, 46 inches wide. So
Holy
it's basically 4 feet wide, and then
So it will be wider than this.
What
one
the
garage
fuck?
shelf.
Where am I gonna put this? Where am I gonna?
he's 54 inches deep.
Holy
Deep.
4 inches deep.
Like that.
54 inches
It's
deep.
like almost.
Just to
three
give you a
of those
perspective, from this wall to all the way here
Dude,
is 56.
walls. Holy shit! I don't think I realized how big this thing actually.
You
is.
are. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know why, but I'm like, when it came in my head of a 1/6 scale T-Rex,
You were
and I
thinking,
looked at a 5'4", I was like, I'm getting one.
I'm gonna put
And
it in my magic case.
I have no idea what this thing is. It's
Oh, man.
I guess it's gonna live in a box for a little bit.
Dude. Let's just put this in perspective. This thing is 56 inches deep. A queen size bed is 60 inches deep. Or 60 inches wide.
My
It's
mother
almost
has
as
one
wide.
24 inches deep.
A queen size bed is 80 by 60. So put this bitch on a queen size bed. It's almost as deep as a fucking queen size bed.
Yeah,
Wow.
What
How
the
many
fuck
are
were
they
they
making?
thinking?
How many are they making? 1,000?
500.
They can't be making many.
No, it's only
What the
500.
Maybe there's a
fuck?
shipping
And
charge charges
they're
on
Good
that.
job, Izzy.
Yeah,
Dude, this thing
but
is
they're
almost
so
30
shipping.
inches tall, 56 inches deep, and
It's a
4
queen
feet
size-
wide.
Queen size bed. Fuck.
Tyler, are you in the kitchen?
Oh man.
Well, they're saying if it's going to be like 4G, like ship, probably going to be around 4G ship with taxes. Shipping cost me 300, I think $350 to ship. But I'm used to shipping costing around $500. I pay $600 on the norm.
Easy's
Right,
gonna
like
have to
he's
get
getting-
rid of his chair and sit on this fucker for future streams.
And don't forget, he's getting $10 off. Using my code.
Oh shit! I should have
it's-
used it.
You should
Is
use my
that on
code.
Sideshow? Is that on Sideshow?
I think it's on Sideshow. It's on Comic Concepts for
Comic
sure
Concepts,
because
yeah.
I told Josh put the damn thing up so I can order it. So I got that ordered this morning. But
Oh,
I,
wow.
I didn't realize it's the size of a queen size bed.
That's fucking huge.
Damn.
It's like having a
How
second
many
wife.
tables? You know, you need a dining room table to put it on. You know, bigger than a dining
You
room
need a
table. You need a
marble
massive dining room
countertop.
table to put it on.
You need a marble countertop to support this guy.
Wow, man. Wow. Look, you got Dante, put the picture back up so I can show Tara.
Hold on.
Okay, Easy did. Easy ordered it.
That
right?
guy fucked this
That
app
crazy motherfucker right there.
and he
okay.
ordered this.
He
Hold on.
ordered this Prime 1/6 scale T-Rex.
I didn't realize when he put it
It
in
is
perspective.
38 inches tall. It is 46 inches wide, and it is 56 inches deep.
I didn't
This
realize
bed from here to there is 60 inches. It's the size of the fucking bed.
That's awesome. Man. I guess.
That's crazy.
Well, he said
yeah.
he's gonna have to get rid of his chair and ride the dinosaur into fucking stream.
he's gonna sell everything to put that
He's
dinosaur
gonna
there.
strap it up. He's gonna wear a cowboy hat. He's gonna come in like this, being like,
So what's the difference between the collector's edition? Oh, the collectors come with all this stuff.
Yeah.
No, the collector doesn't have that little circular the Asian girl.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But
wow.
look
damn.
at this. Look at this bulk on this guy. He's a beast.
look,
Wow.
if you got cats, your cats are gonna walk in the room and see this and literally shit themselves trying to get away from it. I sold my Big Chap alien because the cats were freaked out by the Big Chap. I can't imagine what they would do with this.
So
This
wait,
is-
you got a Prime One Big Chap?
You know
I
what-
had the sideshow.
Oh, this
You know
one.
what? You know what this is though.
What?
Obnoxious?
This is a future home theater centerpiece.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's going to be my game plan with this in the long run. I don't really care if they come out with any other T-Rex. I don't think, because in Rebirth, look at the jawline of this guy.
Yeah, it's totally different.
It's
Yeah.
way more different. It's obviously a male buck. It's got reptilian like skin that Rexy doesn't have. Rexy's smooth, pretty much, but this is just so much more, just mean.
If you had the choice of this or Rexy, though, would you not take Rexy?
I wouldn't take Rexy.
Really?
I would go for this one because the bucks, when they look, the male T-Rexes, they're
38.8 kilograms. What is that in pounds?
38 kilos.
It's 2.2 kilos.
Oh,
You know,
like
2.2
just
pounds
80
in a kilo.
85
fucking pounds. Yeah,
85
85
pounds.
pounds. Yeah.
That's not bad.
I can't even pick that up. I couldn't pick it up. I couldn't even pick it up and put it in my car. I need 3 people to help me move it.
It comes in
You're
4
out of your
fucking
fucking mind.
boxes.
Well,
Guys. It's
I got
4 boxes.
4 boxes.
this. That. Oh shit!
Oh God, if he drops that,
I got this. That it was pretty cool until I don't have a little stand that's supposed to come with it. Josh! Asshole.
What?
I didn't do nothing. You know what you ordered. Oh, it wasn't on. It wasn't
You
on
know
the
what you
site list.
order, you
Oh,
stupid. What are you, stupid?
you're an idiot. You're brown. Shut up.
But this is Rexy. You see this jaw?
yeah,
It's smooth. And then you look at the buck, and you can obviously tell like this is cliche T-Rex, but when you look at that buck that Rebirth has, I was
Yeah.
sold immediately.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
Just throw it away. Fuck it. Is that very heavy?
it's not bad.
It's not like only 100 pounds. So this one is 85 pounds, size of a queen size bed. So good luck, you see.
I didn't think Prime Mode would sell such a thing. I saw it was on their like tease like 2 days ago, and all of a sudden it's up for pre-order. I was like, a click.
Let me order it. You
Look,
are crazy, bro.
you're 100% right though. That is a home theater statement piece.
Yeah,
You know, same
You know
with
what?
Sauron behind you, because Sauron's like 4 feet tall, right?
dude, the
I might
Witch
keep
King.
this one.
The Witch King, yeah.
I'm gonna make that a centerpiece in the future. My Preds, these are all like that. That thing's sick, nasty. This
Yeah.
guy you never. Oh shit!
crotch shot.
Ooh.
It's only 3,100 on Spec Fiction. The T-Rex,
How much?
3,100. 3,100 on Spec.
Shipped?
Let me see. Let me look.
I wonder why-
Free shipping in the U.S.
Well, it's about this.
well, it's basically the same price as Josh because it's 28, 27.
Plus, listen, he has a
I'd
code of
much rather deal with
$10.
fucking Josh. Yeah.
He has $10 off.
And Spec Fiction, I don't know if you'll ever get it. Sorry, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, good guy, good
The
company.
thing I love is I can pick up the phone and I can call Josh
And kick his ass. I'll find him too. Piece of
and
shit.
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to Josh. I love that about Josh. He's
Shut
always
up.
accessible. You
Shut
know.
up, you easy.
And if
Anyway.
you really get a problem with him, get Dante to sneak him on the show and then just fucking ambush him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. He'll pay the price. By the way, this is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. 2 hours already of the show. I think we freaking extended. I think we talked about pretty much everything. Don't forget to like, subscribe to all my friends' channels here. Thank you, Moose, for ooh.
And yeah,
Thank you,
that's
Moose.
that
That's
thing.
Thank
in
you.
silicone. That thing's stock on Spec. The silicone Wonder Woman. You know,
Is
the
that
1/3
JD?
scale. Oh my God, how beautiful that fucking thing is. You know, my God.
Yeah,
Did
it's
somebody
like,
say
what,
there was something wrong with it? You know, $4,500.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck
gosh.
that.
That's what's
I
wrong.
know. That's crazy.
That's what's wrong with it.
By the way, I gotta go, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on all my channels. Stay tuned
Thanks,
for more
guys.
videos.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Jack.
Moose. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Easy. Thank
Thanks,
you, Jack.
Dante.
As always,
It's a good
be well,
time.
and see you around
It was a
in the
beautiful
next-
time.
in the next video.